Hello there, I am Traffic Cone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make, well, the super mushroom, or whatever you want to call it, from the Super Mario Bros. Game. Let's get into it. So first you want to play your maker pen, which if you have it favorited you can just pull it from your back, but if you don't, go to your menu, backpack, maker pen, click use. Boom. And it should start on use. Just change that back. So for this first part, you'll probably want to, so what we will do is grab a hemisphere for the actual top part. Let me quickly fix my settings. It's easier to do with uniform shapes, like that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, my thing's a bit finicky for some reason now, so it's a bit harder to build, but okay. Yep. So that's gonna be the top of the mushroom. I am gonna shrink it down, and you can change the colour from red to blue, and shrink it down a lot more so you can actually get the mini mushroom. So what I'll do currently is quickly change this to red, so that looks obvious. Grab white, go to create, do spheres. You'll want it to look like, well, obviously you'll want it to look like an actual mushroom, but that's not actually what you want it to be. So let me quickly combine these two, and I'll edit it, because that's a lot easier, because then you can actually see them. Large, then manipulate it to make them like that. That's the kind of shit that you want. Let me quickly fix my settings. Should be in here. Where is it? Don't rotate while moving. Turn that off. Right, that's good. So you want to, like, so when you're using these, after you place down one, don't like create another one, because that kind of just wastes time. Just use the clone slash flip. Don't click on it, then do that. No, just boom. Now just go around, place them like really anywhere. And I will be putting these on the store for free because I don't have Rec Room Plus. So yeah, you can just download these for free if you don't want to design them, and you can add your own changes if you want to, or you can just create it by yourself. I don't mind doing it. It's just for like fun. So I will allow you to save it, just please don't republish it. It's kind of annoying. Okay. And add a few finishing touches. And boom. Oh, that one's kind of a bit weird. Okay, so that's the top part of the mushroom done. So let's just move that up there. Now for the bottom part, you'll kind of want to keep it white. I can't really remember what it looks like, so I'll just have to go with what I remember. It does normally just look like a standard mushroom, so it is normally just like white part than that. But in some games it's different colours, so it doesn't really matter. But what I will do is go here, click custom, change this to, well, change those ones. Change that to glossy plastic, because now it actually shows that, oh god, that's not supposed to happen. Actually, you can just do that, change that to red, boom. Okay. Now you can either use cylinders if you want it to get done a lot easier, which I will be doing, just a bit with my own little twist. So what I'm gonna do is basically, if you want it to like just, if you want to, you can just use cylinder or just use pipe. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use donuts. You might be wondering why use donuts. Wouldn't that just cause a bit more trouble? But then again, it's building. It's kind of supposed to cause a little bit of trouble. Okay, but like once you get it sorted out, so I'm just fixing this. You guys have any clue how to fix it from just being a bit buggy like this? Or if it's from an update, I don't know. Now you want to do something like that. The reason I use it is because it kind of gives it its own shape. So let me just rotate it like that. Now I'm done. I can move this into position. It will take a few tries to get it into the actual correct position. Like quite a few tries. That's why you kind of want to get your hands sorted out before this. Okay, that should be good. Just move that up a bit. Okay, let's move that down a bit. Shrink that part. Okay, that's a bit big. That's like the mushroom part. It's slightly done. I say slightly because you wanna do that, select that, and split it. Now you'll wanna have two of those. One to do that, so like one that you can keep for the eyes, but then one where you can fill in that bottom part. So currently I'm just gonna quickly make this come to this shape. It will be a bit finicky when you first try, so you just want to kind of get used to it. Yeah, I should probably rotate it as well. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to do, especially when you're not facing the right way. Right now I'm closing one eye so I can actually get a better view of this. Okay, that should be good. I say should be because I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Alright. Now that part's relatively done. Merge these and edit, just so you can actually get like a look of what it will look like. Now for this, move that up a bit like that. Clone it. Shrink it down. and move it. I'll change the color. Ah, I can't remember. Was that part black and that part white? Ah, dang it. Hold on. I need to get a picture up on my phone. A lot of people normally think that it's just they always remember, but not when it comes to this. Okay. And I'll just have to be make sure a second. Okay. So yeah, it is supposed to be like that. And that part's supposed to be like a kind of creamish colour, so I will sort that out in a second. The eyes, definitely not the hardest part to work on, just kind of annoying. Okay. Now let me quickly just split those. And now if I move that, that's in place. I'll definitely have to shrink these eyes though. Yes, they're like that. Let me quickly freeze that so I don't mess it up. Now I need to get a kind of creamish colour. So grab Tanny. Let's see, how does this look? No. I would use this, but that just goes up to white, which ain't really creamy. That's kind of the whole point. Yep, hold on. Anyway. Okay, so my siblings are kind of just back with my mum, so that's why. Alright. Let's custom. Let's try find a colour. Okay. Try and make that kind of brighter. Okay, that seems to be good. Hold on. This photo again. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Click done. Grab that one. Boom. Now you just connect everything. My shapes. And boom. Super mushroom. And if you want, clone it. Shrink it down to like that. Let's just move that into position. Recolor. And quickly save that so I don't lose it. And I'll grab it like a blue. And boom. Got the normal super mushroom. And then the mini mushroom. And boom, that's how you do the mini mushroom. That's how you do the super mushroom and the mini mushroom. Put in the comments of what you want me to do next.